special one for me. Now you be the only one I see. Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Can you feel up my fantasy?
Okay guys, so this is the wig cap that I have on my head. And I'm going to go ahead and clean this area where the glue is going to be going. And I have some 91% alcohol. You want to try to get at least 91%. So make sure you get all of the dirt off so we can make sure that it lasts all day. And if you had fresh new cornrows, that will be better. Or like slick your hair, your edges back better. Now I'm going to go on top of that with some scalp protector. This is basically alcohol. The first ingredient is alcohol. So most of it is alcohol, and they have like 2 other ingredients. That's some really huge words that I do not know what they are, but I do know that this has alcohol in it, so probably just repeating the same step, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Now we're going to pull this stocking cap down, and you want to cup it underneath your ears so that you can get this part where your sideburns are. Because my cornrows aren't fresh, I'm going to just make sure I push all of my edges back, and that's why I say it's easy if you got fresh new cornrows. What I'm going to do is take my Ghost Bond glue. I'm going to take that and just put it around my hairline, but not on my hair. Okay, just take my finger and just smear it all in. Make sure it's touching my skin. And then when it gets sticky, I like to keep a washcloth beside me. Put some alcohol on it. I just take the alcohol and rub it off, because it comes right off. Other than that, it's going to be sticky and it's going to be sticking to everything. Then I'm going to just take my blow dryer and blow dry it on cool so that you will not melt the glue. So I blow dried it till it's back clear. Now I did blow dry it for like probably 20 minutes. I don't know, it took a little minute, so make sure you're patient on that part. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut it. And then I'm trying to get it as close as possible, because you don't want like a lot of little furry, because it will start to like pick and look ugly. So you want to get it close as possible. You know what? Let me get some different scissors. So I'm going to use this little eyebrow scissors. So you see how this little bit is left here? I don't want that. I'm going to cut that little bit too. Now try not to nip your skin. You want to try to like pull it and cut so that you can get it as close as possible. For this video, I'm going to be using EvaWigs. So I'm going to go ahead and put the wig on my head halfway like that. And then I'm going to take my comb and comb back the hairs. I need all of that to be pushed back. And then I'm going to take some clips, clip it back. You're going to need your Ghost Bond, and you're going to need a rat tail comb with a metal end. So I'm going to do 3 layers, putting it on the cap as well as on my skin. I'm going to take my blow dryer really quick on cool. Alright, and now for the second layer. Okay, so now for the last layer, getting really tacky. Okay, I know it looks like a lot, but you want it about that much if you're trying to keep it on a week or longer. Clean it with alcohol and put some scalp protector on it. So now, just gonna blow dry it on cool one more time for about a minute. Okay, so I did blow dry it on cool for maybe about 4 or 5 minutes till it gets like this look here where it's mostly dry. And now I'm just taking a washcloth with some alcohol, getting that Ghost Bond off the rat tail of my comb so that I can push the wig down with this rat tail part. I'm gonna take it up and I'm gonna do the middle first. Take my rat tail comb and I'm trying to just push down the lace and not my baby hair with it, just the lace. This side is starting to touch. Gotta be careful, and I'm gonna put this side down. Okay, don't push too hard because I don't want my baby hair in it, grown up hair, whoever hair. I'm gonna pull this piece down. Ooh, that feels secure. Y'all, it feels tight. It feels like it's on there really good. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my comb, the rat tail part, and push everything down. Try not to push too much of the hair down with it, but it's just happening. All right, so let's see. That looks pretty good. I've been using Ghost Bond for a while, but it's been getting on my nerves like a hit or miss. I've been watching a few videos, putting what this person did with that person, what they did. Okay, so the wig is like completely dry, as you can see. Now, you do see where it's like white. So what I do, instead of me just taking it off my head and getting frustrated and getting mad, this is how I fix it. I just take some powder foundation that's more so my skin tone. I'm going to put it on with like a stippling brush. I believe I got this one from Walmart. It was like the bamboo, I don't know, something. So I'm just going to take it like this and I'm going to dab wherever it's white. Just fix it like that with foundation. And it's fixing it perfect. Like, look at that. Can't even tell it's white. So that's all I do. Just anywhere it's white, just take your foundation, just dab it all around like that. And then the whiteness is gone. And if you get like makeup on it, just take a wet rag. And we're just gonna wipe off that powder. And then our issue is fixed and no more white like everybody be talking about. Ghost Bond turns white. It does turn white. And I believe like the next day it gets better. But who wants to wait a day? So we're going to slap some foundation on it. And bam, I can pull it back. And look at everything just flowing. Okay, y'all, so I've had this wig on my head 3 days and I've worked out 2 of the 3 days. I've been sweating up a storm with this wig and it is still holding on. Like, look at that. That's Ghost Bond. Even the edge is still on there. This edge is on there. The only thing about sweat and keeping this on a long time is that it will start to stink. Because like I said, I've worked out twice in this wig. And I'm talking about intense workout. Because I work out with Aaron. And he played no games. I worked out with this wig and was sweating up a storm. And it's not going anywhere. It hasn't slid back or anything. And look how I'm just combing it. And then of course I can part it anywhere because I have the cap underneath. So I don't have to be fooling with concealer.
Girl, your body say your money while I sing.
In it, 91% ribbon alcohol.
Oh, girl, for me yard, see me for me yard. Me na pillow one, say she give me filler one. Say let me the pillow one, say she give me film one.
Look how easy it come up.
Give me for me yard, say enter the radar. Now you they mash up the place. Enter the radar. Girl, you are what's in me brain. The only special one for me.
Ta-da! Bling! Oh, the magic still there, boy. They still there, buddy.
Anywhere I go, I wanna be. Girl, you feel up my fantasy. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat. Let's have a good time. Baby, I'ma make you sweat.
It's fake kills.
We finna have a good time, you know. Them bomb like them are watching. They're pretty about it.
Okay, so that concludes this video. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you.
Let's have a good